Start article. The adorable awkwardness of an angel's first kiss. Benjamin Ayres spills all. Oh, Hallmark fans, let's gather round, shall we? When we settle onto our couches, fuzzy blankets in tow, and press play on a new Hallmark Christmas movie, we come with certain expectations, don't we? We're looking for that heartwarming spark, that cozy feeling, and that sigh-worthy moment when our two leads finally realize they're meant to be. But what happens when your two leads aren't a big city lawyer and a small-town baker? What happens when they're literal angels who have never, ever felt the flutter of human romance? That's the beautiful, adorable, and, as star Benjamin Ayres exclusively told Entertainment Now, pretty awkward challenge at the heart of the brand new Hallmark movie that's already getting everyone talking, a Christmas angel match. And folks, if you thought a human first kiss was nerve-wracking, just wait until you see what happens when two angels get caught under the mistletoe. Spoiler warning. If you want to experience the magic of a Christmas angel match with fresh eyes, bookmark this and come back after you've watched. We're about to dive into the sweet details. The movie, which just premiered and is already stealing hearts, reunites two absolute fan favorites, Chesapeake Shore's alums Meghan Ory and the charming Benjamin Ayres, but they're not in Chesapeake Bay anymore. This time, they're playing Monica, Ory, and Michael Ayres, two celestial beings on a mission. Their job? To help two human soulmates, Daisy and Patrick, find each other and forge a real, meaningful connection during the most magical time of the year. It's a classic setup, but with a twist that'll make you giggle and awe in equal measure. While Monica and Michael are busy trying to guide their tender hearts, their precious word for us humans, a funny little thing happens. They start catching feelings, unexpected, unfamiliar, and utterly overwhelming feelings for each other. This is where the real magic and the real comedy begins. Meghan Ory, who is not just the star, but also the co-writer of this gem alongside director Christy Wolf, created a beautiful dilemma. How do you portray two ancient, wise beings who are, in the romance department, complete and total rookies? Benjamin Ayres revealed that when he and Ory arrived on set in Vancouver, this was the central question they had to answer before they could even film a single scene. It was a moment of hilarious realization. I was like, wait, have they ever kissed? Ayres shared, describing that lightbulb moment on their very first day. We were literally, on our first day of filming, talking through this. I was like, so, these two have never felt love before in this condition, in this way, and they have never kissed. Can you even imagine that conversation? It reframes everything. This isn't just another rom-com kiss. This is the first kiss ever. This realization opened up a world of creative gold. So that meant we get to have these childlike discoveries. Ayres continued, his excitement palpable. These angels are old and wise, but also childlike. So we were going back to what it felt like to be kids having a crush or their first kiss, trying these different ways of making that believable. Think back to your first crush. That stomach-flipping, palm-sweating, can't form a sentence feeling. Now, imagine experiencing that for the first time after 500 years of existence. That's the adorable territory Ayres and Ory got to play in, and they did not disappoint. Ayres gave us a sneak peek into one of the movie's most squeal-worthy moments. In one scene, how two angels find themselves in that classic rom-com predicament, caught under the mistletoe. But instead of a smooth, sweeping kiss, we get something so much more real and relatable. They are so adorably nervous, so completely unsure of the mechanics, that they both pucker up and completely miss each other. It's a moment of pure, innocent panic that will have you laughing out loud. But when the time comes for Monica and Michael to really try again, Ayres and Ory knew the scene had to be more than just funny. It needed to land with genuine emotion, It had to be, as Ayres put it, really innocent and magical. This wasn't just about reading lines, it was emotional choreography. We were kind of choreographing how to have it be awkward and sweet, but with feeling, Ayres explained. We're like, how about this? How about that? Oh, wait, let's try it again. That vulnerability, that willingness to explore the fumbling, beautiful mess of a first ever romantic moment, is what makes this movie so special. I think it worked in the end, Ayres said humbly. I hope people love it. Well, the verdict is in, and love is definitely the word. Fans immediately flocked to social media to share their feelings, and the response has been passionate. The Chesapeake Shores reunion alone was enough for many. One fan commented on Hallmark's Facebook page, "Oh goodness, I'm watching it at the end, and Meghan Ory, you wrote a great movie. Love this and you did great. Love seeing my Chesapeake Shores people." Others were simply charmed by the movie's unique and whimsical heart. I love whimsical Christmas movies like this one, another shared. I enjoyed this one a lot. But the movie is also hitting deeper than just laughs. It beautifully touches on modern-day issues, like our addiction to screens, and offers a gentle reminder that love isn't just for the young. One fan shared a truly touching takeaway. I liked that they addressed the issue of screen time replacing human interaction. The comment that hit me the most was that there is still life or love even in the 70s, as I will hit the big 70 in a few months. I realize I haven't been very forward-thinking. How beautiful is that? A movie that reminds us all, no matter our age, that we're worthy of connection and that a first kiss feeling can happen at any time. Of course, you can't try something new without a few raised eyebrows. One viewer hilariously pointed out the age gap between the angels, too big of an age difference to match. Come on, a 586-year-old and a 97-year-old. Hallmark Channel's social media team, however, had the perfect, witty reply. It's only about a 5-year difference in angel years. We love a brand that's in on the fun. Other viewers were surprised by the film's departure from the typical formula, with some branding it too silly. But here's the secret. Different and silly was exactly what they were going for. Ayres confirmed that they made a conscious choice to lean into the comedy. They embraced the amusing puns, the whimsical sets, and the sheer fun of it all. This movie wasn't afraid to be playful, to be different, and to explore different ways to experience and cultivate love. In a sea of familiar stories, A Christmas Angel Match stands out as a sweet, brave, and utterly charming reminder that the most awkward moments are often the most magical. It's a story that gives us permission to be a little silly, to put down our phones, and to believe in the kind of love that feels brand new, even if you're 97 or 586. So, are you ready to feel the butterflies of a first crush all over again? You absolutely can. A Christmas Angel Match is available to stream right now on Hallmark Plus and will be re-airing on the Hallmark channel. Be sure to check your listings. Trust us, you don't want to miss this perfectly awkward, heart-squeezing dose of Christmas magic. End article.